Hi, my name is Vivek Kumbhari and I'm an interventional endoscopist at Johns Hopkins Hospital. In this video, I'd like to highlight the key features of our study published in gastrointestinal endoscopy titled An Algorithm for the Management of ERCP-related Perforations. As we know, perforation is a serious adverse event of ERCP. For a multitude of reasons, there is no consensus statement to guide the clinician on the management of ERCP-related perforations, with particular controversy surrounding the management of a post-procedurally detected duodenal perforation due to overextension of a sphincterotomy. Reasons for lack of a guideline stem from the fact that perforations are rare, limiting prospective data collection, and are often varied in terms of size and location. We therefore decided to perform a retrospective review of patients who suffered an ERCP-related perforation at our institution. There is no doubt that if a perforation is detected intraprocedurally, then attempts at endoscopic closure should be performed. There are a number of new accessories, such as the over-the-scope clip for type 1 perforations and fully covered metallic biliary stents that can be used for primary closure during perforations that occur secondary to overextension of a sphincterotomy. There is more uncertainty when it comes to the management of perforations detected post-procedurally. Our institutional protocol is to manage Stapfer type 1 perforations with immediate surgical intervention and type 2 perforations with salvage surgery only if clinically deteriorating. So in our study, over a 14-year period, we identified 7 patients with Stapfer type 1 perforations and 54 with type 2 perforations. A post-procedural diagnosis was made in 90% of patients. 4 patients had Stapfer type 2 perforations that failed medical management and required surgery. The mean length of stay in the entire cohort was 9.6 days, with a very low mortality of only 3%. Systemic inflammatory response syndrome, or SIRS, was observed in 18 or 33% of patients with Stapfer type 2 perforations and was not associated with the need for surgery. Concurrent post-ERCP pancreatitis was diagnosed in 26 or 43% of patients and was in fact associated with an increased length of stay. Therefore, we found that Stapfer type 2 perforations have excellent outcomes when managed medically. We validate an algorithm for the management of ERCP perforations which indicates that Stapfer type 1 perforations be managed with immediate surgical management and type 2 perforations be managed medically or conservatively. Thank you.